Well, for this week's edition of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country, WENY's Cody Carlson takes a visit to the Glenn H. Curtis Museum in Hammondsport.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. Lori Poland joins us as always. Lori, we are rolling right along in 2017. We're finally into May already.
I can't believe how fast this year is going.
Just absolutely flying, and we're continuing our tour around the Finger Lakes region.
Our new magazine just came out. It's a present for
you. Very fresh.
you.
Thank you so much.
If you're interested, go on our website, fingerlakeswinecountry.com. And right on the bottom is you can ask for a magazine, sign up for our emails.
Very cool.
That's got a little bit of everything with Finger Lakes Wine Country.
Everything in the Finger Lakes Wine Country you need to know is
Everything
right in this
you'd ever
magazine.
need is right
so
there
I
in the
recommend
magazine.
definitely get one.
Absolutely.
So Lori, big question, what's happening this week in Wine Country?
Well, as I promised, we're not getting any slower. Lots going on. This weekend is the annual Wine and Herb Festival on Cayuga Lake. So that's still going on. That's going on today and tomorrow.
Fun.
And then, of course, you all realize that it's the Kentucky Derby today.
Yes, it is. We
So
forgot our big hats.
We forgot our big hats, or our mint juleps. So that's
That
next
too.
time. But we can celebrate Kentucky Derby two different ways. We can go to Finger Lakes Distilling. They have an excellent Kentucky Derby party going on tonight. Or we could go to Tioga Downs,
Yes.
which will be simulcasting live from Churchill Downs tonight. And what a perfect day to start live harness racing. Just remember, next weekend is Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
So make sure that you start to make your reservations. A couple of our places locally that are going to be having brunches.
Always.
Thursday
Oh,
brunches,
yeah.
And
Absolutely.
they're on our website, so fingerlakeswinecountry.com.
Perfect, Lori. Thank you so much. And, we're surrounded by a lot of interesting artifacts here. Where are we?
Well, obviously not in the studio. I have decided to take you to Hammondsport. Hammondsport at the Glenn H. Curtis Museum.
Awesome.
And it's phenomenal.
All right, let's learn a little bit more about it. All right, I'm joined now by Ben Johnson. He's the executive director here at the Glenn Curtis Museum. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
So much going on here. Just tell me what is going on here. There's so much.
The Glenn Curtis Museum is roughly 60,000 square feet of everything loud, noisy, and fun. So we've got motorcycles, airplanes, boats, cars, engines, local history. We've got a little bit of something for everybody.
For the people that don't know, who is Glenn Curtis?
Glenn Curtis was a local hero. He was born in 1878 and was one of the very early pioneers of motorcycles and aviation in the world, let alone here in New York State.
Yeah, worldwide known, and he's right here from in Hammondsport. And so talk about some of the different displays that people can come check out. I know you just got a new one.
Our summertime display for the season is called Boldly Exploring the Universe, Movie Adventures in Space. It picks up where some of our previous exhibits had left off, only this one focuses on sci-fi adventure television shows and movies. So you've got props and costumes. We are the unexpected gem of the Finger Lakes. You're not going to believe what we have in store for you when you show up.
Awesome. And kind of gets hours and location for everyone watching that doesn't know.
We are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sundays.
All right, perfect. Ben, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Definitely come check out the Glenn Curtis Museum. For more information about them or for a list of events happening this week in Wine Country, head to our website, weny.com, shortly after the show.